humanity, we've birthed 400,000 films. And we've painstakingly written 400,000 final scripts. A good writer writes 5 to 10 drafts with the same original structure, resulting in 4 million rewrites. You've read one, you've read all 4 million.
I won't be 4 million and 1. I'll be 1 in 4 million.
They're thinking, who's this vintage Indian? Why can't he type away on a screenwriting software in a solar system-sized space?
It brings me back to the printing press. I don't enter letters in a circuit board. What I press is etched forever, like a tattoo gun to the skin. It's do or die. It's satisfying. I don't feel boxed in a high rise with machines for brains. I feel freedom.
While Gutenberg's printing press spread knowledge across Europe like wildfire, it also split apart the Catholic Church.
Little did I know that my Catholic Church was about to be split apart just then.
Yo, Oscar, do you think you could help with these boxes?
The last box. It's already been 3 months.
That's average time for completing a script. When Keane started packing, you could have conceived a baby and it would have been delivered by now.
But living in a shared house means you don't have enough money to raise a baby or make it in the first place.
By the way, I forgot to congratulate you about your recent...
See, Keane doesn't mind being boxed in the 15th floor of a filing cabinet in a shard because to him, the view's nice, the pay's nicer, and promotion's a lift away.
Anyway, besides, before I leave, I've got something important to show you.
Oh yeah? Oh, God damn it!
So, yeah, I kind of fucked the lock up just a little bit.
Great.
Anyway, he is coming by later to take a little look at the damage, so...
You know, he's gonna ask about rent.
Use that emotion for your script. How did you feel when that happened?
Remember when you promised all your secondary school friends on the last day you'll never lose touch?
Remember how long that promise lasted?
Right.
Well, anyway, I better get going. Good luck trying to pay for everything now that I'm not around.
Cheers.
Ow! Sorry.
It's alright.
Don't you mind? Why aren't you at your desk?
I needed inspiration.
Ah, I see. You and your scripts. That is the main reason that brought me here, so I need to take a look at that.
Well, I'll be in my room then.
You can be up in your room after we discuss one little thing.
I know why you're here. Let me go get it for you. Ta-da!
That is the last thing I want to think about.
Why?
Because we have to discuss your future in this house.
But Keane literally just moved out.
Yeah. He handed a 3-month notice 3 months ago. And you got 1 week to all around. And you know what happens when someone packs up their room? It becomes yours. So now it's your room. You agreed to it.
But I've been paying for Emmy's room.
No. Again, not her room. She's gone. It's your room.
Ross,
Yeah?
why not just keep the other rooms locked so I don't have to pay for them? I don't even use that room.
I see. Oscar, I got 3 clients who wanna take this house off my hands. And you know, they are happy to pay all the bills, including electricity, water, The latter I don't even include. How have you been spending your paychecks? The only thing missing here is a printing press.
With donations. I'm a charity for my clients.
Ah. And how did you maintain a steady revenue flow before as a writer?
I'm the same. The market's different now. I mean, they can get algorithms, generators, writing bots, all to do what I do for a $5 a month. The less they need us, the less they pay us.
Low demand, high price. Got it.
I'm not a factory. I'm a tailor.
And I'm not a charity.
Look, I'll pay for all the rooms except Keen's because it's so big. It's a mini house. It's problematic.
Continue.
Why don't I have to pay for that room?
Because it's my family's room.
So why not move all that stuff into self-storage and get someone else in there?
It's really a nice idea. And you can pay for all the room.
Is that guitar really your son?
No. It's mine. You know, when I walk into your room, freaking builders. When I walk into your room, I think about my room. And I get so excited. It brings me back. Okay, man. You have 1 month till rent. Do what you need to do.
Really?
Yeah. If you can't, you know the deal.
I'll get to work, I promise. Right, thank you so much.
Cool.
Julius Caesar says, experience is the teacher of all things. So what if you get the teacher to join the losing kids team? You catch up real fast. You fight fire with fire. Imagine the role models you've looked up to your whole life and translate that caliber into my field. I imagine mine all standing in one ship while my captain, John Smith, stands in the crow's nest. This is him. At least a construct of him with all the ability and experience plucked from the real deal to help me seal my meal.
Forget everything you think you know. To be the 1%, you need to be the 99% first. Be the common man. Write what sells first to get the attention. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I make my script stand out? What separates the average cannon fodder from that one script that's gonna make you millions? You're probably thinking something like, well, surely I have to make it about myself. I have to put myself in my work, otherwise how could anybody relate? Why would anybody care? Well, you couldn't be more wrong. I hate to be the one to tell you, but nobody cares already. Time and time again we make the same mistake. You must not fall for that trap. Audiences don't care about all that political and relatable nonsense. They want to see something beyond their boring daily lives. They want to stare at the screen and not have it stare back. Film is a door, not a window, and you must walk through it yourself. Change starts with you. This is an uphill battle and you must fight for it.
Oscar! Hey man, sorry. I've been calling you, but you didn't answer.
Ross,
Yeah.
it's happened.
What?
It's finally happened. They didn't want to see me about my script.
They do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I thought I didn't know what I was doing at first. And then I started using this AI construct of the famous director John Smith. And he made me realise that I don't actually know what I'm doing, and it helped me understand much.
Wait. Let me stop you here. So you use an AI to help you write a script, but it doesn't feel right.
You don't have to say it like that. It's not like I made it write the script for me.
But I thought it is the opposite of what you really wanted, no? Because it just doesn't feel right. It's just cheating, no?
Sorry, I thought you'd be happy about this.
No, I am. Of course I am, but simply it feels like you lost sight of what really matters to you. No?
What? Is this about your short-lived music career? Well, I'm not you.
Okay. You aren't me, and I don't want you to be. But I lost the sight of what mattered to me. I lost myself in trying to succeed, and I don't want the same for you, man.
No. You had your chance, and you missed it. I'm not going to do the same.
Okay.
Is that all you had to say?
I just came to check on you and to say that clock is ticking. The round, remember?
I get it. That's all you have to say, then leave now.
Every good script needs a moment of self-reflection. A moment to look back at all the places you've set up. This is where everything starts falling into place. The hero must make a choice. And that choice will dictate their trajectory for the rest of the story and the rest of their lives.
Come on, come here. Mr. Jones, do I have your attention?
Sorry, it's just that Olivetta on the shelf.
The what? Oh, that old thing. It's just a relic. We keep it around because it adds character to the office.
Yeah, I guess it does.
So about your script, everyone seems rather impressed with it. We really think it could be a hit.
Wait, you mean that? That means so much. I've been working on it day and night.
The thing is, I haven't actually read it myself. But, from what I've heard, it's impressive work. Now, we're looking at who would be available to put it to the screen. And we've landed on someone who actually you might know quite well. You ever heard of John Smith?
John Smith? Really? He's my favourite director. It would be an honour to work with him.
Well, you might actually be happy to know that he's actually here today. And maybe perhaps you two can meet up and talk about it.
I would love to.
That's great to hear. And hey, let me tell you, keep writing stuff like this and you go far in business.
Thank you.
In the end, there is a moment of new equilibrium for our hero. A new way of life. This is where we have been building up to with the script. The moment of success or failure.
Right. So, you are Omar.
Oscar.
Sure, whatever. I read your script.
You did? I mean, it's such an honour to finally meet you.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is.
I've looked up to you my entire life. Your work is simply the greatest...
Yeah. Just, you're a fucking disgrace. Fucking disgrace. You. What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of my way.